Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to my reading. Today is the 1st of October. Yay, we made it past that month. So quick announcement. Mercury retrograde is ending in 11 days exactly. So is my teeth okay? Yeah, okay, this is just a thing. All right. So please plan out whatever you want to do, your intentions for your abundance during this month, because the 888 portal is open for this entire month, the entirety of it. Okay, the 888 portal. We're tapping into higher consciousness, Christ consciousness energy, abundance energy, prosperity energy. This is all about luxury, material wealth, grounding, entering higher states of being, meditation. There's also something here with the duality of Taurus energy. So the keys right now are gonna be Cancer, Taurus, Jupiter, mutable signs, planetary retrograde, and North Node. So those are going to be the main factors that are going to be basically influencing our decision-making skills at this month time. Yes, so we're talking energies 31, which is 4, Earth energy, 3 North Node, 325 reaping energy. So if you see a lot of 32 or 325 or 555 or 325, I already said that, but that's also going to be in correlation with 246 and 24, which is 6. It's going to be magic, alchemy, so that's going to be for any people who are going to be mastering anything for this month. And 369, I just peeped that just now, and I wrote this down, and I completely it's separate. So 369 energy, 3 and 6 is going to be 9. So there's going to be a huge rebirth when it comes to towers falling, changes. Also, if you were planning on manifesting anything during the during July season, around Cancer season as well, or to be exact, July 13th during the supermoon, then that's going to be coming out after October 12th. Okay, so then yes, we're gonna be doing some deep Chiron healing this month when it comes to sacred geometry. So that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna tap into for Chiron healing. Ooh, I'm so organized. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so Divine Feminine is at the bottom of the deck already. So what is it about deep Chiron healing that we need to know for our sacred geometry at the moment? At the moment. Let's see, what is it that we need to know about deep Chiron healing through sacred geometry? Yeah, so this is going to be, a lot of this is going to also have to do, this month is going to be about divine mercy and divine grace. So a lot of it is going to be, if you've been trying to manifest a tranquil lifestyle, please give gratitude for whatever you can at this time. There's going to be a lot of, I wrote this down, there's going to be a lot of envy over peace. So if you're going to be in a very tranquil energy in this month, there's going to be a lot of envious energy that you're going to be trying to triumph over. There's going to be divine mercy, so please just give them, have forgiveness for yourself and give forgiveness to the Most High so that you're able to really ground your peace energy. And watch out for greed over responsibilities. So, if you find anyone trying to act like they have more responsibilities than you do, or comparing your responsibilities to theirs, or some shit like that, please understand that that's greed energy. So you don't want to be greedy with your responsibilities. If you are a responsible person, you're responsible enough. You're doing enough and you are good at enough. Okay, so first card coming out for deep Chiron healing is heart chakra. Right, so these the Chiron sign, if you didn't know, is the deep wound that we have inside our astrology chart. It's what we were most wounded in our past lives and stuff like that. Things that, like, scarred areas that we basically sit here and, spend our entire lives healing, basically. And so this is going to be in correlation with your heart chakra. So anything that has to do with your capacity to love deeply, unconditionally, and harmony within yourself. This also has to do with tranquil energies. So there is going to be a lot of tranquility coming this month. I mean, a lot of tranquility, especially since ancestors are going to be coming through the portals of 888. So there's going to be a lot of inheritances being exposed and divine gifts being exposed. So whatever gifts your ancestors passed down to you, that's going to be exposed in this month. That's going to be quite amazing. So the first half of the month is going to be really hectic since retrograde is ending, and then the shadow period of retrograde is going to be here, which is going to be like basically the stuff that we're going to be cleaning up. Yeah. Okay. Heart chakra. Anything else for Chiron healing? Yeah, universal love. I can't make this up. Yeah, literally 444. Yo, look. 444. Literally all fours here, and it's 9:45. Literally, y'all. What is numbers? So this is Earth energy. I can't make this up. This is what I said was gonna be Earth energy, and 24 magic. So this is gonna be how you're gonna also help reap whatever positive karma you have from your personal magic of your alchemy. Basically, how you transmute your energy, whatever negative energy you've been intaking and working on transmuting into positivity, trying to bring more positivity into this world. This is going to help you open up portals to be able to help you heal your deep Chiron wounds at this time. Transition and Gaia. See? 28 and 43. So this is going to be about adaptation as well. That's going to be mostly the challenge for this month, is adaptation. So please do not feel challenged to adapt to any circumstance. Understand that that is something that you already have. It's a divine gift that you already have instinctually, to adapt positively to situations in a way that's more like, in a more positive out way, like you know, Gigi Hadid, that's who did it, I think. Yeah, the Bella Hadid. Yeah, that's who it is. Bella Hadid did this whole thing with the whole painting on the dress kind of thing. That's what I mean. It's like you're going to find more creative and influential ways to be able to increase the way you bring positivity into this world. This is going to help you with your deep Chiron healing, right? That's how you're going to learn how to adapt better to circumstances in a more positive way, right? Without having to feel like it's really dangerous for you to learn how to survive, right? Survival doesn't always have to be so scary. That's a thing too that's coming out in this month. Yeah. Consciousness, did I not say Christ consciousness? And 17 is here, and no, I don't have it up there. No, I do. I have it over here with Christ consciousness, number 17. That's so crazy. 17 is a very valid number. That's because 7 plus 1 is 8, and I did say that the 888 portal is opening. So basically, it's going to be all about that, adapting to higher levels of consciousness when it comes to the way you live your love life. Yeah. Number 3 coming out here with solar plexus, and that's our 333 energy. That's our completion energy. That's our unity energy, mind, body, and soul. Holy Spirit, Father, and Holy Ghost. Is that what it is? Holy Spirit, Father, and Sun. Yeah, that's what it is. So this is the Sun energy. This is the completion of it all. This supports our sense of self, our personal power, our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is into the whole. That's going to be the main lesson as well, is finding out our deep sense of knowing and tapping into that potential of, like, it's like sometimes, you know, we do things and then it just like accidentally works out and we're like, whoa, this was like a happy mistake. No, that's actually a very well calculated progress that your body made in order for you to adapt into the situation without you consciously being aware of what you're doing, right? That's your deep knowing. Value that. Accept that. You know what I mean? Like, allow it to flow through you type shit. Like, allow yourself to see that energy and accept it as a divine gift, right? That way you'll be able to tap into that higher potential, because people try to act like shit, like mistakes, like really, like run your life or some shit. That's not how it works at all. We're human beings. We've been doing this shit, right? Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing for Deep Chiron healing as well, okay? And next we will go to positive affirmations card, because I want to get the positive affirmations out at the beginning. You know what I mean? Because I feel like y'all need to be in that positive energy to be able to hear the kind of dark shit that tarot brings to us sometimes, because tarot is very occult energy. It's very dark energy. So I already have everything I need. That's the first affirmation. So make sure to say that 3 to 6 times, especially during this month. If you want to say it 8 times in a row without getting confused, do that. All right. I honor my body and I believe in its blessings. See, it's in your DNA. It's within you. It's within you to receive these blessings. It's within you to be able to be instinctually amazing, right? And then I am ready to embrace life fully, wherever that takes me. don't be afraid of these mistakes. Don't be afraid of failures, right? It's all a part of learning lessons. It's all a part of being who you are. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, people always, like, I don't know, don't listen to other people's opinions of who you are and what you are. Just follow yourself. Like, follow the Most High. That's better, way better. Follow the Most High, because then it will lead you in the direction that you need to go, always. I am flexible and willing to change my mind. Ooh, this is a hard one for Elmo. If you are someone who feels like you're constantly in the same cycle, or you feel like you're repeating things, or maybe you're overtly optimistic, or maybe too pessimistic, or something like that, or maybe you sit there and you're like, I'm a realist, because I be doing that shit, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to realize that adapting to circumstances means that you have to be able to look outside of the box. It doesn't always mean that you need to give other people benefit of the doubt. Don't First of all, don't have any doubt. Like, work on releasing any doubt energies that you have by having faith in the Most High's blessing for you. And then when you do that, don't give people benefits of the doubt. Yeah, for real, right? These affirmations cards be hitting different. But what'd you call it? Don't give people benefits of the doubt. First of all, you're not supposed to be doubting, and then you're giving people benefit of it. Like, no. I don't believe in that at all. Okay, yeah, I can learn from my past mistakes. That's really where it's coming at. Like, this is where it's really coming from, this doubt energy. You need to, like, give yourself permission to learn from your past. Give yourself permission to allow your past to help you bring more joy into your life, rather than sitting there and being like, damn, why did I do that? You know what I mean? Like, or like that remorse energy. You're not sorry. You're not if you're alive right now, then why are you gonna be sorry for? Like, what are you gonna be sorry? You didn't do anything that bad that causes you to be in remorse, unless you did. I mean, that's what you deserve, right? And that at the end of the day, you still have to learn from your mistakes, right? And so this is where it's like, you need to be able to step out of that energy. Even if other people are remorseful around you, just know this: remorseful hell is real, and that's like the 4th or 5th layer of hell. So if you really want to go there, that's up to you. But, you know, permitting yourself to learn from your past will guide you to the light better. Okay? And I strive for progress and not perfection. Exactly. So the general theme is being noticed here, right? It's all about, like, healing your intentions, healing your ideals, healing your perspective. Chiron healing is also all about serving your purpose. Also following your North Node with 333 coming out here. This is all about following your true path and destiny. And speaking of true path and destiny, let's grab the Soul's Journey, which is the next thing that we're going to do. I like this energy. Oops, something's coming out in reverse. What's this? Okay. All right. Soul's Journey. All right. What does the collective need to know about October Soul's Journey at the moment? So it's going to be all about, by the way, reflection and alignment. The first week is going to be about analysis. So you're going to be in deep analysis, a deep state of reflection, right? Whether you like it or not, you're just going to be in that state. So it's better to be aware of it. I'm gonna be real with you. I've been noticing that these kind of predictions have been coming through way better for me now that I'm being more precise. So the first week is going to be all about analysis, right? So you want to write down your patterns, any habits that you have. Instead of judging yourself on them, just let it go, write it down, find out what it is that you're doing, right or wrong, that you feel like you need to fix and whatnot. And then the second week is going to be about perception. So your ideals. This is when the manifestation of your ideals are going to come up. That's when Mercury retrograde is going to end on Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. And then that's when all that stuff from July 13th is going to start manifesting. So please check back on what the fuck you were doing in July 13th. Because if you're not doing something positive in July 13th, then you need to watch out for lessons. All right, so something fell down. Caroline. Okay, yeah, so first thing that fell down in reverse was imagination. So yeah, please don't allow people to make you worry about your imagination. Don't allow people to stifle your imagination. Please be creative as you can. Really explode with creativity at this time, because There's a lot of, like I said, worry and imagination. It's like people want to make you think that you're crazy type shit. That's like the next lesson that these people are going to learn. That's also that remorseful energy where it's like they don't want to take responsibility for their energy. So fuck them, right? That's gonna be the second week perception, right? Fuck them. Keep moving forward. See that your perspective sometimes is the perspective that you need to see in order for you to grow, right? All about taking responsibility for where you're at the time. And then the third week is going to be about grounding. There's going to be something that's going to happen on the 22nd. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to feel like a time loop or something. There's going to be like a whoop kind of energy. I don't know what that is. I just like know that that's going to happen. But you're going to need to be grounding at the time. So lots of meditation by the 22nd, lots of yoga, anything, working out, music, anything that's going to help you stay in the now time space. Bring yourself to the present, right? Yeah. And also experiencing your presence as its own identity. That's going to be super important. And then by the last week or before the last week, by the 29th is going to be the completion period. That's when all the karmic completions from last month is going to come out. Yeah, grief is coming out. Man, this is like, people are mad as fuck. Okay, shit. Yeah, honesty, I'm not capping. So by the 29th, there's going to be a lot of completions, lots of finishing up cycles, lots of like, it's just going to be like, you're going to realize who you really are by that time. If you really follow this, if you're following this reading, if you're resonating at that point, you know, by the 13th, if you're resonating with this reading properly, then you're going to truly know certain aspect of yourselves that you didn't know before by the 29th, and that's because you have completed karmic cycles. That's also going to give you a hint of the energy of healing that you probably have not been aware of, that you've been doing from the past, which is what your reaping season was going to bring for you, this Chiron healing. So grief is coming out here with honesty. So people may not like if you're honest. People may not like it if you're being yourself. Like I said, they want to make you worry about your imagination, make you feel like, you know, it's wrong to be imaginative. It's wrong to enlighten yourself through your imagination. It's wrong to do all that stuff. Don't listen to them, because I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. You need your creativity to flourish. You need your creativity to grow. Your imagination is also like a very big portal with the ether and astral realm. So that's why they want to kill creativity, is so that you like are not connected to the divine as much as you could be, even though you still will be. You just will be much confused, much confusion, So empathy is coming out here, like I said. So if you're feeling these worry about imagination, or not feeling inspired enough, or not feeling imaginative enough, or not feeling creative enough, that is your empathy. Let go of that energy, right? I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Yeah, be like more compassionate with yourself and your powers, and then bring more gratitude for why you even feel that energy. Yeah, discipline. So grief is here to teach you discipline. What the fuck? Grief is here to teach you more discipline in your life. You're going to be feeling other people's grief a lot during this time, especially during the wars. So you might be someone who's highly empathetic. You might be a light being. You might be a star seed as well. So if you're feeling like a lot of grief and everything, that's supposed to help you with your discipline. Learn that, you know, like everybody goes through their own lessons and such, but you can be able to use this moment to be able to bring that grounding energy forth and bring more positive. I don't know how to explain this. It's like you don't want to compare your struggles to other people's struggles. I wrote this down here. Things don't have to be comparatively worse for you or anyone else. Experiences count and matter. Intellect is a gift. So make sure to use your intellectual abilities, right? The more, instead of praising your intellectual abilities, the more you praise the Most High for giving you the intellectual abilities to even understand your true empathetic, nature, that's going to help bring more honesty to how disciplined you are, even in these kind of griefful environments. That was clear. Okay, let's see. Yeah, judgment and regret. Did I not say lots of remorse, lots of regret, people doing bad shit, and then 10 o'clock, literally regretting it. There's judgment on these people, and that's why they're feeling such remorse, regret, especially if they were trying to stifle your creativity or imagination. And this could be anyone. This could also be entity attachments from other people. But as long as you're being honest with yourself, then you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for you to feel regret because you're not really doing anything off or wrong. Yeah, I know I cannot change the past. There's a lot of regret here with people who are stuck in the past. Like I said, you need to learn from your past at this moment. Y'all saw the positive affirmation cards. That's the affirmations you need to be saying to yourself so that you can protect yourself from other people who are actually under judgment and who are actually going through karma due to what they did in the past. Yeah, service. I feel good when I can help others. And health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Protection. All right. Rejection is divine protection. Never forget. All right. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Amen. All right. Let's do. Let's find out what guardians and angels are here with us today. First, bottom of the deck, Jesus Christ. Amen. So let us see what spirit guide, ancestor, or angelic being will be here with us throughout this month to be able to help us understand and grow, especially when it comes to deep Chiron healing. Oh, Baba Yaga. Wow. Duality. Did I not say there's something about duality here? Right? The wise and wild woman. Baba Yaga. Oh my God. I grew up I didn't grow up in Russia that much, but like when I was in Russia, my grandfather and his second wife used to tell me all about Baba Yaga. I mean, we used to hear stories about her all the time. She was like this wicked witch who lived on a tree with chicken legs, and the chicken legs would she lived in a tree house on chicken legs, and it was alive, and it would like take her around and run around in the forest and shit. That shit was creepy. Imagine you see a fucking house on chicken legs running around, bro. That shit's freaky, especially when you're a child and you hear that shit. Anyway, duality is here. I'm just saying, the witch, right? So this is gonna help you understand more about your human nature as well. Duality of all things. There's a good and bad in everything, right? That's why we need to understand these things so that we can step into the light and bring color and diversity to our truths and experiences so that we can ground them and manifest more love and light into this world, and especially harmony. Archangel Gabriel, yes, this is the month for Archangel Gabriel. This is going to be the North Star, North Node, self-expression and creativity. I can't make this up. All right, 25, 5, 6, 7, right? This is coming out here, and 3 coming out here. Lots of this is going to be about especially individualistic expression, self-expression, the way we do like our hair, makeup, outfits. Jesus, like clearing out the house, just like the way you move, your rhythm, your groove. Bars, apparently. That's like, yeah, that's what we're healing towards, or heading towards. Commander Ashtar here for star seeds, star beans, and light beans, star seeds, space travel, and galactic guides, right? So tap more into your astrological chart at this time, especially if you have like a galactic chart or something that you personally feel more connected to. There's a lot of different types of astrology out here. Find one that suits your personal values so that you can be able to find more about yourself and your individual expression within the galaxy. Okay, Thoth is here. Wisdom time, writing, and Akashic records, right? So this is interesting. There's going to be a lot of exposure about your past life, especially now that people are tapping more into their Akashic records. So make sure to give yourself some compassion, like I already said, because there might be things that you don't want to hear from your past lives, repeated cycles that maybe you are meant to heal in this timeline. You might want to really tap into what you feel you were when you were really here, right? So who you were in your past life and what you represented, because yes, that's also going to help with grounding, duality, and the abundance. You know what I mean? Like I did say, inheritances and such. So there are things that you did collective, for the general collective, there are things that you did in your past life that are only going to come to you now when it comes to your positive energy. So literally, could you imagine, like, there are riches that people did not want you to have in your past life that now you're finally going to get. Literally, you've worked for them, they're yours, and you're meant to get them now, but people still want to stop you because of this cycle. There's something here about the cycle that's going to be ending very soon, because you're going to be healing and going towards your north node. If you don't know your north node, like I said, please tap into your astrology chart more, because you're going to want to find out. And if you really want something detailed for spirituality, I would suggest Vedic chart. Just like another reader said to me, Vedic chart is really where it's at. Okay, but it still isn't the 13 moon calendar, so I always suggest, if you're looking for personally, Tolkien tribe chart, or the 13 moon calendar, the what is it called again? I can't recall right now, but I'll find out. I'll find out. I can't recall. Okay. Mary Magdalene, a divine feminine. Okay, divine feminine, devotion, and sacred sex. Wait, what is it? Yeah, sacred sexuality. I knew there was going to be something about sexuality in here. And that's number 20. That's 9 and 1, right? Rebirth. So there's going to be a huge shift in perspective when it comes to sacred sexuality, when it comes to divine feminine. If y'all didn't know, Mary Magdalene was actually known to be a prostitute. Did you know that? A lot of people used to call her like a prostitute back in the day. They used to call her all sorts of names. And then she married Jesus. So do not judge a book by its cover, and do not judge someone's work by your ideals. All right. So make sure to open your perspective, open your mind, and learn to accept things as they are. That's going to help you have this rebirth moment. Like, you don't understand how it's like, no, I'm sure you do, but there are moments where you're just like, fuck it, it is what it is. And then you realize something. It's like, hey, if it is what it is, then I am what I am. And then it's this kind of like subconscious, unconscious, like awakening of your power that it's going to spark something in you. Hathors here. Look at divine feminine really popping out here. All right. Celebration, rejuvenation, and gratitude. Like I said, bring lots of gratitude from what you've learned, especially during this time. 33 coming out here, 34, 25, 3, 19, 26. 1926 may be significant, okay? Maybe that's when you died in your past life, all right? Archangel Ariel is here, number 6, and Mother Mary. Literally, all the mothers are coming out here. Purity of heart, conception, and faith. And that's the last of this. Oh, Goddess Gaia. Divine feminine. So this is the time for divine feminine to thrive. Lots of grounding energy, lots of Taurus energy here. My heart is full. All right. So speaking of sacred sexuality, I'm going to grab my sexual healing deck. This is my own personal deck. Yes. This is my own personal deck. Yeah. I need this. All right. This is going to be available for anyone who's subscribed to my Only when I actually get these out, because I don't know when I'm going to get these out. That's why if you want, you can subscribe to Lori Bot Art, LORIBOTART on Instagram. Yes. Lori Bot Art is my sacred sexuality healing, my ascension for sacral chakra energies and root chakra energies. Woo! Okay. Let's see. It's crazy that this was on top of the past life, so maybe this is also what needs to be healed from past lives. I haven't even gotten to tarot yet. Okay. So first things first, free yourself from old ideals and grow. Synchronicities, follow the signs of synchronicities, and this is number 10, 1009. Yeah, this is an absolute completion coming up here, like absolute completion, especially when it comes to sacred and sexual healing. Yeah, call in joy in every moment, every single situation, every event, everything. Number 22 out here. Did I not say 22 was going to be important? There's something happening on the 22nd. I don't know what, but it's going to be important, all right? It's always time to prosper and thrive. Don't hold yourself back from reaching your highest potential, reaching your higher goals. Don't hold yourself back from seeing the good in everything and all things, because seeing the good in all things will bring more goodness into your life, and that'll bring more joy into your life, will bring more fulfillment into your life, will bring more abundance into your life, and that'll help you bring more of everything into your life, okay? And let your energy sparkle and shine. Look at this fantasy, right? And number 9 is out here as well. 16, number 7. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I think that is all. Yeah, don't be afraid to be yourself. I already said this like 4 times. All right. Anything else? Any other deck that I need to go on? Okay, let's do this first. So Pure Magic Oracle, this is going to be for the alchemical reaping magic energy. This is going to be for before the rebirth. So this is what you're going to be reaping before your rebirth. All right. Let's see. I'm so sleepy all of a sudden. 10:10. All right. Never mind, apparently. I'm about to eat, though. I'm so excited. I made stew. I'm happy with it. I'm so happy with it. I probably need to spend my money on ingredients rather than thinking a lot about this. So you might be feeling pressured as well. Pressured when it comes to spending habits during this time. This is because of the 888 portal. 1011 is basically saying that you need to redefine the way you spend your money, like why you spend it, with what you spend it on, like all that stuff. Basically, redefine what money means to you. You are an individual, sovereign entity, an energy person. You need to be responsible for how you seek your wealth and what it means to you. All right, 23 coming out here. Salamander, Ouroboros, Creative Work, Infinite Wisdom, Alchemy, number 7357. Herbal Craft, Regeneration, Plant Medicine, Caretaker, Bloomer, Florida Waters, Natural Form, Enchanted Potion, and Red Roses, Cleansing. Right, Vervain, Everlasting, Spellbound, Soul Alignment, and Release and Protection. So there's a lot here about, what did I say this was going to be about? Oh yeah, Reaping Magic and Alchemy. So at this time during October season, you're going to be collective, how you're going to be reaping the magic. Yeah, this is going to be food. This is going to be realizing how protected you are, increasing your faith. This is going to be also extreme healing. Regeneration is out here, which is funny because rebirth is out here. 369 is also about like regeneration, that empowerment energy. I'm seeing Red Roses, Cleansing, and Creative Work, right? Alchemy. Wait, I just said Alchemy, Infinite Wisdom, Ouroboros, right? So I mentioned this on my other channel, how the snake always eats its own tail, right? That is an instinct for snakes whenever they enter stressful environments, temperate environments, stuff like that. So if you see someone who's self-sabotaging, that's snake behavior, all right? Please either separate yourself from them or learn from them or help them. I don't know. Do your best, right? Just stay protected, stay pure, stay golden, right? So any self-sabotaging behavior is an example of, oh, there's a snake around, okay? So please be aware of self-sabotage, and I mean be aware of it, not be scared of it, all right? Especially when it comes to creative work. I know that like a couple months back I did like destroy a whole bunch of work. I didn't destroy it. I like let go of a whole bunch of paintings that I had because I was just like, there was a snake around. Self-sabotage. It doesn't make sense to bite your own tail, right? But that's why we don't do it, because we're not snakes, right? So this is kind of the energy of like, you need to realize when you're really hurting yourself, because sometimes you don't know why you're doing things, and you need to be discerning, because there are times when you don't know why you're doing things, and it's based off of like an instinctual pure level, and then there are things that are negatively impacting you. Understand that human nature is pure, because there are people who try to say that human nature is evil, that it's not pure, nature versus nurture, but the truth is that human nature is instinctively pure, right? We're not here to hurt anyone. The only ones that are hurting themselves are the snakes, and that's that self-sabotaging energy. So please cleanse your spaces, cleanse your energies from this energy, from the people or energies or leftovers from any bad habits that have caused you to maybe be a little too tense when it comes to what you're doing. Or like I said, there's going to be a lot of analysis this week, so this is going to be the perfect time for you to really see what it is that you might be feeling is holding you back, even if you're feeling like it's just yourself, then try to understand what is it within you that you feel that you're holding yourself back on. Natural form is here with cleansing and spellbound. So it's like you might be feeling a little like in this kind of hypnotic state, right? You might be in this energy of like being in this state of like not really acquainting yourself to the present. Like I said, this is going to be all about sacred geometry and deep Chiron healing. During the first week of October, you're going to start realizing what it is that's been keeping you in this cycle. Like I said, by the 29th of October, you're going to realize if the cycle is complete or not, if you're still going through it, okay? And now, all right, and now we move on to tarot, okay? So I'll see you in my next video.